Welcome back to Tale of Two Towns after almost half a year. Feel like it's about time we went on another date with Cam. He's been waiting on us that long. Somehow it's still summer, though.
Half a year of summer. I could go for it.
That's what you get in Canada. Summer and then winter.
Yeah, we don't have in-between seasons. It goes from, like, plus 30 to minus 30.
It was kind of in between while I was up there.
Yeah. It's been actually strangely nice this year. Like, it only just started going below 20 degrees Celsius this winter, which kind of freaked me out. It hasn't yet gotten to minus 40, which I'm so thankful for.
Is that fountain spinning?
It looks like it is. You guys just take off your clothes and start running through it.
Already in the rain.
Yeah.
Tomato.
I know the perfect place to go on a date while it's raining, somewhere wet.
So many people ask for tomato salads. I can finally make them, and it's the last 5 days of the season. So people aren't really going to be asking for tomato salads anymore. But at least I was actually able to make a tomato recipe of some kind.
What's special about tomato salad?
Everyone just asks for them in requests. It's always tomato salad. It's never anything I have ingredients for. This is kind of a waste of money, but I found one easy way to get gifts for people, mainly for Cam, Howard, and the other lady, I completely forgot her name. They all like roses, and Cam sells roses, so I just buy a crap ton of those and give those as gifts. Lainey, there it is. It was right on the tip of my brain. I need their heart meter up to 4 in order to marry Cam. So, that's why I'm giving them all gifts.
You need the family approval.
That's the only family he has.
Aw. Sad.
Now level up my requests. And it's another level up where I get a new rank of requests.
There's the punchable face again. It's been so long since I've seen it. But the urge is still there.
To be honest, she's only really a pain in the ass right at the start when you realize everything is her fault.
Yeah.
Later on, she kind of, like, she's friendly, I guess.
Yeah. Gobi.
If you ever find yourself wanting to make sashimi or needing it for a recipe, gobies are a pretty common fish, so it's a pretty easy way to make it. And then I learned to make fish stew that way, which is a huge waste of fish. Like, aside from getting the recipe, for the most part, it costs less when you sell it, and I think it gives you less stamina when you eat it, than just the fish by itself. It's kind of sad.
So what's the point, then?
I believe this is our first B rank request. A bunch of mushrooms and a failed dish. Just burnt crap I scraped off the frying pan.
Holy shit. His face just... I want to know how he lost an eye in this extremely non-violent environment.
Ooh, nice. I got a fruit tree seed from that.
Ooh.
B ranks up through S rank requests give you so many good items. It's very unlikely you're going to be able to get the items in order to complete the request, but when you can, you get very good stuff.
So you can grow your own peaches now?
Not on my farm. In order to plant a tree, you need a 3x3 square. The biggest square I can plant on my farm is 2x2.
Ah, butts.
But the best part is, I didn't know this, I can actually go to the Konohana farm and plant crops there. Ina doesn't care, I can just trespass.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is my property too now.
I'm gonna give her one, just for the hell of it, before actually answering her request.
Here's a log, I hope you like it.
Oh, she does. Eileen actually gives me probably the easiest B rank I'll ever have.
Oh.
Because I already have a crap ton of material, stone and lumber. That's really all she ever asks for. Although sometimes she'll ask for, like, I've got a wreath on my door that's dying. Can you give me some flowers?
Eileen, quit asking me for logs. It's getting weird.
What are you doing to your house? I'll always help you out, Eileen. I don't know why I like her. She doesn't really do much.
Is it because she has glasses?
Hush. I already think you're beautiful, but if you got astigmatism...
Well, I haven't been to the optometrist for a while. Who knows?
That's a pretty interesting tea recipe. Combining jam with tea, you get Russian tea.
What? Ugh.
Could work.
Depends on the jam, I guess.
That I can probably manage. That I can, but it's kind of wasteful. That too.
Well, she's a child. She's allowed to be wasteful.
Giving Wolfer, like, just rank C requests is so not worth it. Unless they give you a ton of money. But for the most part, you want to save it for things like Nori's requests, where she actually gives you clothes.
Oh, you gonna change your little sprite again?
What?
Like, wasn't it at the beginning you could change the clothes on your little sprite?
Yes, you can. Not with this request, though.
What?
It's only for, like, the start of the season.
Oh.
I figure, well, you're cute, whatever.
You're small and shy, we'll give you it.
And I guess her panda is getting threadbare.
It's like my stuffed animals.
That's a lot of bamboo. I'm just gonna split that up between the actual panda and what's-his-face. Shang.
Okay, the panda and the strange man who dresses like a panda.
The panda and the panda... We're getting close. A little bit more and we'll actually be able to dig some more through the tunnel.
Oh my god, his nose.
Finally, he asked me for a recipe I can actually make. Ho ho ho!
I kind of just want to take 2 grapes and stick them up his nostrils.
Launch this. Ho 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 ho. I just like doing Enrique's requests, because they're terrifying.
He collects bugs.
Up his nose.
Why is it always the creepy kids who collect bugs?
I don't think Enrique has for bugs.
I know? Oh.
We got a hurricane, those are always fun, especially when you're trying to go somewhere.
Oh my god.
More tomato salad. Right, Ash?
It's okay, honey.
This is a weird request. He asked me for food. I give it to him, and he's just like, so like a boar got into the barn last night? That was kind of weird. Oh, thanks.
Hey, shouldn't you be on guard at the worst farm?
I deserve more than chicken feed for that.
Your chickens get hungry too.
Yeah, but that doesn't cost much. Today's my birthday! Yay! Nobody gave me anything, because I'm not friends with anyone enough.
Well, Cam took you to the slip and slide, so...
Well, that's just me talk to him after noon.
I don't know if I mentioned this before, I probably have, but I remember why he's my favorite. It's because he looks kind of like you.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah.
And that pleases me.
I mentioned it again, so yeah.
We are recording this on our anniversary.
Yeah, 2 years.
Which is almost as long as this LP is gonna take.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long, though.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're in love. Mm.
Speaking of which, not really, this is a character I'm not going to talk too much. But we've got a new character!
I don't like his hat.
This is Dirk. He's actually a character from a previous Harvest Moon game. I want to say Animal Parade.
I don't like his name either.
Dirk the dipshit.
That's all I have to say about him, so...
He's kind of a dipshit. He's not an asshole, he's nice enough.
He's just dumb.
Yeah, you get a sense that there's a cog missing up there. He actually lives in this house that's usually empty. And if you're not on foot when you come to this area and it's summer, you might never actually have him appear.
What a loss.
But he's one of the guys we'll actually see on both sides of the mountain. He's a courier, so he travels between both sides. You see him walk into houses, you don't see him actually give anything to people.
It bugs me that he doesn't have a little thing on the back of his hat and his actual character model.
It's the final day of summer.
Hooray! It's minus 25 outside!
There's probably going to be a lot more going on in fall.
Here's hoping.
Some of which is not involved with the game itself.
Oh?
I'll warn you all.
Oh no. More romantically just staring at each other as we stand here blankly.
So plaid, huh?
What's up with that?
You just point behind him, so that. That's finally it for the first summer of Harvest Moon Tale 2 Towns.
Hooray!
From this point on, seasons are going to last between 2 parts and maybe like 1 part once we get into the second year. Things are going to speed up drastically.
Harvest Moon games aren't exactly known for their, variety.
Still a fun game, though.
Yeah. I find them very soothing to play, because it's just sort of, you don't have to worry about it much.
In the interest of transparency, I will admit right now, eventually I'm going to get to a point where I don't care anymore. And the emulator I'm running this game on allows me to input action replay codes.
Oh.
Which I will begin employing, generally in the second year, a couple times in the first year. That's when things are going to start going wrong, so look forward to that.
Everyone will be naked.
But until then, we'll see you all in part 12.